UnArt Television is reporting tonight, the 24th September in 2012, from the location Zeche Bochum, in the city where I was born. I have some special guests, the band Blowsight from Sweden. Say hello.
Thank you for having us.
Hello. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I'm happy that we can do a little talk around your gig. You played your gig an hour ago.
Yeah, 5 minutes ago. Yeah.
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 It was third in Germany.
Third show. No,
second show.
Second
First
show in Holland.
Second, okay.
On this tour.
Yeah. And your first impressions of the last shows? What can you say?
We loved it. We are so amazed that the audience really they're really open-minded, and they're really they suck up all our music very well. So we're having a really good time with the people. Yeah.
Okay. Blowsight from Sweden. Sweden is known for many
polar bears.
Yeah.
And snus.
Good musicians. Style also it's your style is you're switching between rock, pop, metal,
Constantly.
So on. Yeah. That's right.
R&B, tango, and metal.
Yeah. How did you become the idea in 2006?
It wasn't really an idea. I think it's we just record whatever we like to play.
Yeah.
And whether it's mellow shit or if it's heavy shit, it doesn't really matter. We just pour it into this funnel.
Yeah.
And out comes small poops of Blowsight songs. And that's how we always done it. We always try to explore new musical atmospheres in the songs, and especially on this new album we have a lot of new stuff. Like we actually have parts on the new album that isn't even it doesn't even contain acoustic drums or guitars or anything. It was just like, let's just we try to do electronic landscapes also, and we did some country stuff, and just having fun. There's so many genres out there that we have to explore, so we got a couple of more albums to do.
Okay.
To fit them in.
Genres is I think it's not. You have not. How can I describe it?
No rush, man.
I think you don't care about genres
no
at all.
We never scrapped a Blowsight song because it's not Blowsight enough or anything like that. We just is this a good song? Yes. So let's play it.
Yeah, exactly. Do we like it?
Yeah.
Put it on the album. We have too many songs. It would be a very long album.
The last album release, Live and Dead, is your third album?
Third album, full-length album.
Yeah, third full-length album.
Okay. Somebody, a reviewer called your third album is the best and matured, he said.
The best?
The best and matured.
Matured,
yeah. It's just like good old whiskey.
Matured.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Who said that? Who said that? Rolling Stone.
No. A reviewer.
Playboy
I don't know his
magazine,
name.
yeah. Playboy
I've written it
magazine.
in the internet during my readings, and so I've heard your album too.
Cool.
And the other two albums. Also. It's late at night. Sorry about that.
It's 4:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah. And so I don't know who was the reviewer, but I think he has done a good job.
Yeah, well, apparently.
Was there during production of the new album a slightly different way between the other two albums?
No, not really. We have our own studio in Stockholm, and we always enjoy recording there because we can come in whenever we want to. If it's 2:30 during the night and Fabs calls me up and he's like, I have this cool drum beat. Yeah. We just for 2 seconds I go like, fuck you, I'm sleeping, and then we're on our way. Are we allowed to swear? I'm sorry. Darn you.
No, no problem. No.
Yeah, okay. Just beat me, or you can beat me.
It's okay.
And then we just go out and we record. And it's really nice. It's we produce everything our own, and we mix everything, and we have our good friend who master it, and so yeah, it's a good team. We're very comfortable that way. Yeah. I think I'm not sure if we're gonna do it the same way next album. Maybe we want to explore different ways of doing it, just to challenge ourselves. But as far as the last albums, we done it at home, in our home city, in the studio, which has worked so far. Yeah.
Okay.
And we have a lot of friends there, so whenever we're like, we need a hockey choir, shouting in the back, we just call them over and we rig up all the beers and drinks, and we invite them, and we put up 1,200 microphones and let them sing, and we're like, thank you, fuck off, and
Okay. Thanks for your friends also support you.
Yeah.
Never.
Oh yeah. They do. Yeah, they do.
Truly.
Yeah. No, it's really cool because we have since we have so much different genres in the music, we need the vibe with everybody in it, like the party songs. Yeah. It's cool to have a lot of people singing and screaming, and it keeps the everything pumping.
Yeah.
So it's cool just to invite them.
And they're really happy too because they get to be on the credits on the album.
Okay. If you tell,
and they can't sing. Yeah. Everyone sucks at singing. All our friends suck at singing.
Is say pumping some impressions of your gig last year in Wacken?
Oh yeah, it was awesome.
Do you know something about it?
I'm totally lost.
Some impressions
about the Wacken show.
Yeah.
We had a really fucking great time. Yeah. Absolutely. That was really fun.
There was
awesome
a lot
stage.
of people.
Yeah.
That was really cool, and a really huge stage. So it's always comfortable on a big stage. You can move around.
And it was nice to be on that stage, and while we were warming up our voices, we had Sepultura in the background.
Yeah.
They were playing, and they started their set list with the Rise, and we were like, this is perfect.
Fuck the warm up.
How are we supposed to go like la 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 when we hear back like, I want to see your Rise? I'm like, okay, this is a weird contrast.
Okay. What kind of locations do you like more? The big ones, or just like these locations here called
It's so different.
It really depends. When we played with the Scorpions, we were like, it was like 13 meters away from the audience. And that, in my opinion, really distances the audience from us, obviously. So it's not as easy to get the connection with the crowd as on these places where you can just jump in and just say hello. So a good mix would be 20,000 capacity arena, and then you have this,
no barriers.
Yeah. Okay.
Just wreck the stage with us.
Okay. The song "Through These Eyes" on the actual album handled it with the tragedy of Utøya. All proceeds or income of this title is going to a foundation for assistance to victims of the massacre. What's?
1
What was your first thoughts if you
Of the
know
tragedy?
about its tragedy? What was your first thought?
I think it's the same thing, especially when we're from the northern part of Europe.
Yeah.
Everyone, it's like the 9/11 thing. Everyone knows where they were when they got the news. I was luckily enough in the studio, so I just grabbed my pen and notepad, and I started writing down lyrics. Yeah, I mean, I was shocked. I think it's like, you know, the worst horror movie you can imagine, because it's so hard to grasp.
Yeah.
I mean, the human mind is intelligent, but not that intelligent, so you don't really understand it until, like, you know, you have to understand it for a couple of days before it really hits you, like this actually happened. But of course, it was shocking. It's we have a lot of good friends and fans in Norway, and we talked a lot with them, and we tried to support them the best we could from Stockholm to Oslo and Utøya, but it was a really hard time. It was, absolutely.
Okay. How did you get in contact? The song is with the Patupu. How did you get in contact with them?
We Patupu is an upcoming. He's actually doing really good in Sweden right now, and he's a hip hop artist, and we're good friends with him. He asked us to be part of a song on a. It was like a hip hop compilation album. And he's like the hip hop version of Blowsight, because he explores, you know, different things in the hip hop world, the same way as we do in the rock world. He gets bored when it's, you know, the same, just a beat and synthesized bass and stuff like that. He tries to explore other stuff too. So he was like, how can I, you know, do another song in a different way? And he asked us if we wanted to be a part of this song called XNO, and we click so well. So we asked him if, you know, if he wanted to be a part of this song as a thank you also. But also, I mean, he played a lot in Norway, so he didn't even, you know, I think it took me like 2 hours to get the files back where he did his parts, and I was stunned. And then, like, one day after, he was like, I tried something else, and he did something even better. So he's really pushing himself. So that's how, I mean, it's natural. I think also, you know, as we talked about before with the Blowsight thing, it's more fun to invite a hip-hop artist than, you know, we have a lot of friends who play in rock bands, but to actually have someone who doesn't really touch our genre is more fun. It's more fun for us. You know, if I want to growl, I'll just ask those two guys, you know, or whatever.
So,
or if I want yodeling, I'll just ask Fab.
No, what he did.
Yeah, exactly. Because I suck at rapping, so it's good to have Pato there.
I rock rapping.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Internet, is it a blessing or a curse for you?
Internet?
Yeah.
I would say definitely bless. Absolutely. It's easier to reach out. Of course, it's easier to download the music, but it's like, I don't know.
It's give and
Heaven
take.
and hell.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, recently we heard we had like 90,000 downloads in Russia.
Yeah.
But you know,
we would love
can't
to
really do
change
anything,
that
but
to legal downloads.
Yeah, but still, I mean, I'd rather have 90,000 downloads in Russia than none.
Yeah.
You know, so at the same time, we get a name in Russia because people download our music.
Just don't play this to our record label.
Yeah.
They will.
Hopefully they come to your concert.
Yeah, exactly.
Man.
I mean, that's I mean,
or they'll download the show live, YouTube. No, but it's a blessing, absolutely.
you can get new fans. I mean, all the Facebook thing, the whole interacting with people on Facebook, and you know, it's a good thing. MySpace and
Hopefully people snap up the music and actually like it so much that they support the band.
Yeah.
Like once they really love the band, they actually buy stuff because they want to have something physical in their hands. So
Your pants.
my pants.
Underpants.
It's
Brown.
Okay, it's you think so? It's much better than a normal print magazine.
No,
Simple.
not necessarily. I mean, I think the magazines are important too because people want to read like normal stuff,
Do you
not
think
not only from internet, you know.
Yeah.
So, and I think all media is important to have a wider spectrum of different media.
Yeah.
You know, not only internet because everybody can write something on internet.
Yeah.
But a magazine is still a magazine.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And the collectors coming their own way.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So I think it's really nice.
Yeah, a private question I ask all musicians. And,
Private question?
Yeah.
No, I don't have gonorrhea.
Okay. So if you don't want to ask, say okay.
I love personal questions. This is fun. It's more fun than like, how did you start the band? What's the reason behind the name? Like, fuck that. Give us some private.
Okay.
Shoot, we're ready.
If God would stand before you and would say, shit, I've panned with mankind. Please give me a tip. What can I do better for the future?
What would we say to God as a tip?
Yeah, tell me.
I would say stop caring so much.
Okay.
Leave us alone.
No, I mean, it's a hard thing. You can't really say anything because people are people. So,
People are people, yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
everybody's different, so.
Yeah, but how about God?
Yeah, he's different too.
You mean with his afro?
Yeah.
No, that's a good question. Make all the cigarettes in the world disappear.
Yeah.
Like, God.
Okay.
Mao, what do you think? What would you tell God? Is there beer in heaven?
Make it rain beer.
Yeah, that would be good for the humankind. What would you say? Yeah?
Exactly. Make love, not war.
Fill my pockets with money and cigarettes.
Give us some more good musicians and party.
Yeah.
Party to everyone.
Yeah, and join in if you have the time.
Party to everyone. Food and no more wars. Maybe.
But I mean, the wars isn't up to him. The wars are up to, you know, the human beings that he created.
Everybody, I think everybody started his own war in his head.
Yeah.
That's the beginning, and I think this is the real tragedy. In that everybody starts his own war in his head.
Yeah, like Breivik.
Yeah. So it is. Yeah. Tomorrow you've got no show. The next is in Bremen on 26th September, and you're playing until the 20th October.
Yeah, that's a long show we're playing.
Now you're playing in France, in Spain, Switzerland, and Austria. Huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, many shows.
Yep.
For you.
And we're kidnapping you.
No,
We're gonna play the tambourine. You didn't tell him? Oh, damn.
Okay. Now, I would like to thank you so much for this great talk.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
interview, and good luck for you.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
very much.
Thanks,
Thank
man.
you. Bye bye.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sebs?